Good morning, welcome back to the channel. We're still in Filey. Lisa's shown you the outside of the coast. I've shown you a bit. There is a bit of drone as well. It's not a lot of parking in Filey. Not if you're in a 2.3 metre wide motorhome. I will say my bit before she starts waffling on about shopping and Henry VIII or whatever. But so we did try a few spots. The park for nights are kind of more for camper vans, not for a 2.3 metre wide motorhome.
That's the ones we looked at.
Yeah, I mean, there is a few. A lot of them are not overnighters as well. So we paid a few coins and we are at Filey
Brigg Caravan Park.
Caravan Park.
Now there is two. One's a country park, one's a caravan park. Because right opposite, we was parked in the car park.
Yes.
And we had to make sure that this was the one. Because there's no spaces to park, is there? On the seafront, just got no chance.
We will show you the outside. It's really hot out there. It's midday sun. So we've come in here for a nice welcome shade. But we will show you after this bit of segment our surroundings. It's really nice. It's it's a bit like Takaroo but without the trees.
Yeah, it's lovely. I mean, for anybody who's able-bodied, you can walk to the beach from here. I don't think I'd probably, if I had to guess, 15 minutes. It's not that far, is it?
Hold on a sec.
Where we are, you can have. He's not lifting.
Sorry, did you make me tea?
Do you know what? This shit bag, as my daughter calls him, right, has done nothing today. He's drove.
Well, while she makes the tea, I'll tell you what, driving in 27-degree heat, right, through a town like Farley. Now, anyone's that been to Farley, the roads are like minuscule. In this thing, right, I've had to reverse, go in, reverse back into, do U-turns. And she says, oh, I've just been driving. I've done other things as well.
I'm rubbing the magic pot. This is my magic pot because it often doesn't get used. So I'm rubbing this because Andy might make me a filtered coffee later.
We'll keep on rubbing that because you'll need a lot of magic if it's going to be used.
I'll leave it there just so you can see it. I was looking. Okay, I just want to show them. I've probably showed it before. These. Now, here's Andy's tea.
Do you know what I like to show them? Me tea. That's all.
It's been sitting that long. It's got a film on top of that. That's our old cup. We've got two there. We never use them, but Andy doesn't like his camping mug. So there's that. Now, he's going to start moaning.
Honestly, he's got a few jobs to do. Right? A couple of jobs. So do those.
Anyway, these are our new ones. We've never used these.
Why can't I have that mug?
You're not using it. That's our new mugs, and I like them. It's got the back in the middle, in the side.
Oh.
I can't stand scummy marks around cups. They have to be cleaned.
As long as it's no one else's scum, it doesn't really matter,
I
does
don't
it?
care.
I wouldn't give anyone else, like a guest or anyone, my scummy tea.
So, and Andy, when I get up early in the morning,
makes the tea taste better.
He's had a few cups of tea, and I could die because his cup inside has got all tea marks. Hate that.
Oh.
Has to be clean. But that's our new cups. Not sure when we're going to use them. They am wrapped up.
I mean, there's a few things he does right, and one of them is tea.
Andy's been checking out cameras. Haven't you?
Yeah, I follow a fellow YouTuber. I had it in my mind.
Name and shaming.
I had it in my mind anyway, right? So we was thinking of it anyway. It's not something we're going to use all the time, but Lisa always says, oh, look at that helicopter, oh, look at that ship, oh,
look at
that deer and seal. And these cameras, or this camera, it's not for them.
Them action cameras.
So we're thinking of buying a second-hand, a camera with a zoom on it. So on those instances, I can take a short video or even a picture.
And we're going to say...
Oh, it was Gareth. So blame Gareth.
Trisha, get your husband in order. Telling him to stop showing him stuff.
Well, a man likes his toys.
Anyway, this place we're staying at, I mean, it's quiet, but considering, let me just give you a look out the window. Let's see if I can get the camera out. It's kind of a few here at this site.
Well, hey.
I'm going to belt his chops in a minute. Right, the zoom is on. Let me go out the back window.
Oh, we will be out there.
We will do, but I just want to be... There's quite a lot here. So there's quite a few pitches. And, like I said, if you're... Do that. If you are... Oh, I don't know if Diane's watching, but look. Got me some of them curtains. They're nice. It's just when I go out the door,
it's like being strangled.
Most times I end up putting them down because we've not got them fixed at the moment. Do love them though. But why have 24 hours parking but you can't sleep? That's like having your cake and eating it.
No, having your cake and not eating it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
having your cake and eating it will be the opposite.
No, that's what I mean. You pay for 24 hours, but it's like, oh, I'm sorry, you can't stay there.
Yeah, so it's like having your cake and so, oh, sorry, you can't have it. You can't eat it. Do you get it? It's hot. Bless her. She's made the tea, so she's knackered.
Well, lucky for Andy, he hasn't. That's why my coffee pot's out. And if I don't get me a filtered coffee today, because we've been on the road nearly 2 weeks and you've not even done one, right? So,
I'll try.
Belt round the chops. Belt round the chops.
I've got to say it, you're going to hurt me.
Yeah.
Barbara, you're going to hurt me.
Yeah.
Or belt round the chops. Oh, sun's gone in. Lovely.
So we're at Filey, Brigg. We're only here for one night. Andy wasn't feeling too clever. So it's quite busy here. I'll show you all the way around. Loads of motorhomes behind me. It's telling me where to can walk, so you can see all round. We've got bins just here. We've got the behind me at the bottom. You've got the centre. I think they've got a shop on site. I'll turn the camera around so you can see. Let me zoom on a bit. So it's very popular, look. There's loads of them here, or loads of us I should say. Nice and relaxed, peaceful place. Huge amount of pitches, and here we've got the hard standing, which is the same price as a grass pitch, electric included. Some trees, just so peaceful. It's a lovely George. Andy's got his chair out, but let's take the zoom off. So it's lovely and peaceful. The sky is lovely and blue, and clouds. So it's very relaxing. But tomorrow, I'm looking online. We've done Scarborough. Scarborough's really hard to park at. So Filey was extremely hard. Probably going to get a fine for that in the post. But I wanted to get the sea view, a short, even if I can get nothing else. Andy done some drone, and I'm looking now at Whitby. So if we do go Whitby, it might be a last journey, because I think it's about 30 miles or something like that. But I've got to head home then, because I've got a hospital. So it's a trouble when you get older. You have these health conditions, sadly. But
So, I'm sorry about the lighting. Good morning. We are just getting ready to go. We're at Filey campsite. I'll put the name of it down there because I know I've got this wrong. But we're at Filey anyway. But this campsite is very peaceful. Look at it. I mean, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Peanut's trying to do his best to wake everyone up by barking. I don't know what it is. There's places where he's just not, I don't know, he doesn't feel comfortable and he barks a lot. Other places he doesn't bark. I don't get it. But yeah, we are off to Whitby now. Looking at the weather, it's supposed to be some sort of heat wave, so that's kind of scuppered our plans a bit more because I don't want to be driving about here and everywhere to places where we're not sure where we're going in this heat. So what we're going to do is book ourselves in a campsite. Now apparently a lot of them all fully booked, but we have managed to find one. It's on a farm. I think it's got no electric, but it's George doesn't need any, not for the 3 days that we're going to be there.
so, Andy.
Good morning.
So, we've just checked out of Filey Brigg. And I gotta say, I feel robbed. Bloody watch. I feel robbed, to be honest. Do you?
The location was nice.
It is. I do think it's very overpriced, if I'm truthful. Can you just pause it there for a sec?
Sorry. He's desperate for a drink. Look at him. Poor little thing. Just have a bowl permanently out. And
you can't drive about with a bowl of water.
Well, you don't. You pour a little bit in there. If you don't have it, I'll throw it out the window. Not the bowl, the content. That's what you do. I tell you, some women are just not born with the common sense, honestly.
Yeah, like you, sausage.
Poor dog was on his last legs.
We have tap water or bottled water at the campsite. He's got his own water.
He has Buxton Springs.
And he also, well, he don't always. But
look at him, poor little thing.
He'd had some.
I mean, it'll be a week before she remembers to give him some water. You can't say the word kiss.
Oh, can. Good boy.
So what was she saying? I don't know whether we're starting this again or we're just...
we'll start again.
Okay. So that's 2 minutes of wasted video. Leave that yellow bowl out and just give it to me. I'll pour it over my head, any water.
Not in the mouth round.
Why can't I pour it over my head?
Not in the mouth round. Just some more sausage. Yeah. I threw some bits.
So,
good
this
morning.
is take two, as usual. Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Andy, it's Lisa. Of course you know this because we said it about 300 times in this little vlog. But I'll cut this bit out anyway.
So I say it for?
Good morning.
Good morning. So, we've just checked out of Filey Brigg.
It's move day.
Go get your ball, Peanut. Where's the ball gone?
So it's a choice of fate. It's either go north or south. We are ringing up a campsite at 9 o'clock. Apparently they have spaces. They've
got a space, so we've got to ring up at 9 at Cracker.
Yes.
On the dot, I should say.
Now, if that's brilliant, then we can go to Whitby and
do a little bit there. Hopefully, get a bit of the sea.
Spend last few days of this mini tour.
Well, it's been cut short, but
tour.
We've already said all that. But anyway, so we came to Filey yesterday, and I did a short, as you know, on Filey. Double yellow lines. Probably going to get a ticket in the post, but it was beautiful. Couldn't park anywhere, could we?
Filey, it reminds me of a little Cornish town.
It is beautiful. Never been before. We was going to come last year, but we didn't have a chance. So we thought we'll come this year because we've got the mail tram. And we found this car park, and opposite there's a campsite, Filey Brigg. Now, it's in a lovely spot. I don't know the going rates around here, but it cost £40 a night, which is more than what we ever paid.
Trouble is height of season, though, isn't it?
Well, it is, but considering...
I mean, I've never heard of Filey, so it's it's no Brighton, is it? Or
well, no, that's because you don't know, but Filey is a nice area.
Oh, I'm not saying it's not nice, it's just that I've never heard of it.
But,
I've never heard of it before.
So we thought, well, we'll stay at this campsite. And the thing is, though, you got the grass pitch or the hard standing. Both was the same price. We only had one night, so we thought we'll do it for one night. I mean, we've checked out early because we want to get back on the road, and because we wasn't near to the showers, I showered in our caravan in our motorhome yesterday. This morning, I thought I want to try their showers. I wanted to take the camera, but people was going in, so I didn't. I've got to say, I'm not very happy about it. My shoes are by the sink. I've never known anything like it. the shower, it wasn't very big, and it got a seat for you to sit down and get dressed, but it was swimming in water. When I say swimming in water, I put my shoes the far end by the door, thinking they might be safe there. I'm absolutely soaked. I was trying to dry myself. So imagine, I don't mean the floor was wet. I mean it was just, it's like if you had a shower and it ain't gone down. The drain was up the other end. So my pumps, my trainers are drenched. And I had the curtain closed. It's just absolutely swimming. I wished I'd have stopped the camera in. And the thing is, there's people in there, you can't.
The black waste wasn't any better. It looked like an outhouse from the 1940s. And I know they're not supposed to look. They're very functional. They're not supposed to be pretty with flowers and that. But this was pretty grim. There was no. Usually you get like a little bit of hose so you can swill out and fill up your toilet cassette. Wasn't none of that. It was just a flusher, and
that's very unusual. Go and get your ball peen.
I did look around and there was nothing there.
Right. Very unusual, because we've been to some. I mean, even that campsite. I mean, I called it the worst campsite in Blackpool. I mean, it was lovely and peaceful. It's just that the facilities was a bit grim. But even they had a house pipe to clean your waste out.
Yeah.
But this one, considering the money they charge,
I think, and it's a theory, these towns like Filey, that we've come across them as we're going up and down the coast. They are getting more restrictive of motorhomes and overnight parking and stuff like that. And then the campsites that are surrounding these towns are raising their prices, because where people used to park in the towns, they can't. So we got no choice. We had no choice but to come here.
I mean, the car park we're on now outside, we was on yesterday. Now there's quite a few. I don't know if there's some over there, a bunch of them, lot. And there's some. Where are the others? And in front.
No, there's 3 there.
There's
4.
There's
there.
4 over there. Now, considering it's early morning, we think they've probably bought a 24-hour ticket and stayed there the night. Which, do you know what? I don't blame you.
Well, you quite legally can do that. You just can't sleep. I don't know how they would govern you sleeping. I don't know how.
Well, the reason I didn't want to do it is because I read somewhere yesterday somebody got slapped with a £70 fine.
They probably didn't get a ticket. That's why. I mean, a permit, a ticket.
Well, it was mentioned about because you're not supposed to sleep. You can't park here overnight.
How would you govern that?
I don't know.
Because even if you knock on the door, you wake someone up, they're not sleeping.
That is very confusing, because we've come across this, and we was at Cromer actually, and we brought a ticket for 24 hours, but I didn't feel comfortable staying there for some reason, and we ended up going not far away and parking up by the police station, if you remember. But why offer a 24-hour parking spot if you can't sleep? Because if you're doing a camper or a motorhome, you're going to need to sleep to drive. We would want the hard standing because you've got more space.
Yeah, we're like Billy No Mates.
We're not, Andy. I can talk to anybody.
We like our... Well, yeah. Well, that's evident. We know that.
Within reason.
But I like my space, as in, I don't want to be 3 inches away from the next motorhome. That's what I'm trying to say.
No.
Because we're quite loud. The dog barks. I mean, he doesn't bark incessantly 24/7, but he has bouts of barking. So I've got to think, you're louder than anything. The amount of times.
See, the dog's going to attack you now. You're being brutal to his mum. Hey, you peanut. Hey.
And so, it's not just for like I don't like hearing other people. I wouldn't like to be planted next to us. I'm not saying we're common or we're loud.
We have our TV on all the time.
Yeah, but that's not loud. That's
Well, no,
hardly-
but some people probably like the peace and quiet at night, where our TV is going all through the night.
Yeah. Do you know this has just gone on for like about 20 minutes?
I know, you keep talking. Hey.
Shall we end this here?
Yes,
And, the next vlog.
hopefully we are in Whitby.
The next vlog will either be Whitby or it'll be somewhere around Spurn. Yeah. Somewhere where we can DOS for a few days until this
just
heat.
chill to go home.
Yeah.
So we'll probably go to Spurn and it'd be crammed because it's Friday.
Yeah, but we've got a special spot.
Yeah, but by the time we get there, it might be gone.
That's true.
So what time is it now, sausage?
It is 9:15, so we've got to ring
Oh.
9 o'clock on the dot.
I'm going to get the number ready, speed dial it.
Yes.
Go, oi mush, we want a spot. And because it's a farm, can you throw some egg and bacon in, please?
Oh, yeah, we've got egg and bacon.
Yeah, I know, but there's nothing better than proper egg and bacon. That pre-packed crap, it's got water and all sorts in.
I think that's standard now.
No, but you might get some.
Where they've cut it off the pig.
They might have been moving. No, it's not moving. They might have been oinking the week before. That's cruel, really, eh?
Not a week before, the morning.
Oh, Andy, that's even worse.
Well, it's nice and fresh then, isn't it? But do you know what? We probably lost all the vegetarians now, I'm sorry. There's a lot of vegetarians out there.
Okay.
And
One thing, going on
vegans.
about vegetarians, right? Whatever floats your boat. But
There's another 20 minutes coming up.
why have, if you're a vegetarian, right, why have food that looks like meat? Why have
Yeah, I don't get
vegetarian
that.
sausages
I
and
don't get that.
vegetarian bacon and that?
It's like you have imitation sausage and imitation
Look, that
burger.
plant burger.
I don't get that.
There is some people out there who don't like animals being killed and stuff, but why have something that looks like off a pig?
Yes. If,
Anyway,
for
that's
ethical
a-
reasons or just for the taste, if I didn't like a banana, I wouldn't go out of my way and eat a fake banana.
Does that make sense, does it?
No.
You know what? I think we're just old.
I think, well, you speak for yourself.
You Melda?
Well, obviously, out of the two of us, I've got I'm the intelligence and you're the looks. Well, it stands to
You
reason,
know,
doesn't
I've
it?
got the looks. I've certainly got the intelligence, though.
No, I've got the intelligence. You've got the
No,
looks.
I've got the bloody intelligence, and it's going to be Toodle Pip. Hang on. Belt round the chops.
I've got to cut that bit out anyway.
No, you ain't. Toodle Pip.
Bye.